when you came here, you didn't have a job. You just were relying on Bitcoin.
Yes.
At what point did you realize, oh, I got to start making money?
When I lost all my Bitcoin,
Yeah.
which happened in one night.
Just one night.
Yeah, there was a flash crash down to 17K. I remember it, and it wiped all my loans out. So after that, I realized I had to focus on cash flow because I was holding on to this Bitcoin like a golden egg. I thought it was going to go to the moon, and I would have made like over $1 million on it, but you know, I did lose it all. So after that, I just thought, yeah, I've got to focus on cash flow. I just doubled down on making content, and then started reviewing hotels. Hotels started reaching out to me. Did the same with restaurants.
How big was your TikTok when you started reaching out to hotels?
I think 200,000.
Okay.
I think Instagram was only 20K. I think. Yeah, so it's grown a lot in the last.
And when you reached out to hotels, was it easy to get them to do a deal, or did they want to just trade you something? Or
hotels usually do barter, so it'd be hard to get money from a hotel. That's kind of their just rule. I don't know if that's all over the world, but in Thailand, they just want to exchange a complimentary stay, which is nice because if I want to go to Phuket tomorrow, I can hit up a hotel and stay for free. But it's like the restaurants that pay, or the malls, or the other big companies. Like one of my biggest clients is Singa, and Siam Paragon. So
cool.
Yeah, they pay well.
For someone that wants to get into the content creation game, I really hate that phrase, to be honest, but you know what I mean. In 2024,
yeah,
what would you suggest they do as far as like which platforms do you think are the strongest, and what kinds of strategies would you suggest?
Okay, so this is really easy. People overcomplicate it, but you go on TikTok, you make 3 videos a day, and you make them raw style. All you have to do is decide what your niche is. If your niche is Thailand, you know, make subcategories under Thailand, right? You know, life in Thailand, hotels, restaurants, food, you know, how to live here, visas, etc. And then you just write down all your ideas under these subcategories, and then just film one every day. Pick up the camera, do it in one take, and make sure that every video provides value. So if I'm saying the best visa, I'll talk a bit about which visa to get, but you know, I'll use a hook. The hook is really important. You know, the best visa to stay in Thailand, or how to stay in Thailand long term. But you know, you can be shameless with your hooks. You can clickbait people as long as you give value, right? So people overcomplicate it. Just pick up, if you've got a smartphone, like anyone can do it. Go crazy on TikTok. After 2 weeks, look back at the data, see what's working, you know, extrapolate from that, right? This one did better because, you know, I had this background, or I talked about this topic, or I used this hook, and just try and kind of learn as you go and tweak all your content to look like that. Then start throwing them up on Reels, Shorts, Facebook, and just do that consistently. The very most important thing is to do it consistently. You cannot mess it up if you're making content every day.
If you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.